Hi, everyone, and welcome to 21 Days of Mindful Intentional Focus, Day 7. Today, we'll talk about loving kindness to yourself, and loving kindness to others. That word again, love and kindness, and it goes so well with what we talked about with compassion, having compassion for yourself and having compassion for others. And we said that yesterday, compassion is the cornerstone of that love. And so they all go hand in hand. Think about times when you were kind to yourself and it was probably hard for you to be kind for yourself because as humans, like we like to beat ourselves up, right? For me, I don't like taking tests. I do not like taking tests. And if, I take a test, I'm like beating myself up saying I should have studied more or I should have done that. Well, first of all, should have is a bad word. We have to stop saying what we should have done. When we do things in life, that's what happened. We just correct those things. We learn from our mistakes because lately, I've actually been learning that lately when I've been making mistakes, it's turning out to be the right thing. I've been on this makeup journey for like a year now, trying to learn how to do makeup. And I would beat myself up like, I don't look like so and so. Well, so and so's been doing this thing for like 2 or 3 years. So you can't compare yourself to others. You have to just say, oh, that was a mistake, but learn from it and move on. So instead of saying should have, what you should have done, you just learn from it. Practice makes perfect. It really does make perfect. So practice being, lovable and kind to yourself. And then another time, Crystal, I could say that being kind to someone that's maybe having a bad day, those people you want to, like they did this to me, now I'm going to do this to them. But you don't do that. You offer them love and you be kind to them anyway, right? So anyway, I probably have spoken too much, but those were just my examples. So today, Crystal will lead us in a practice and an exercise to help us practice love and kindness even more.
Well, thank you, Celeste. She kind of summed it up for us. So being mindful, this mindful intentional focus. So if you have a journal, taking your journal, writing down actually, describing that time when you were kind to yourself. Um, when you display kindness to others, when like you said, hey, they may have not deserved that, or I'm just being kind and loving in general. So just to give my example of what I would write down, time where I was kind to myself. Well, definitely when, being in school, writing assignments, and it's like your paper being graded and you feel like it's been ripped to shreds. And it's like, you know what? It's okay. It's okay that I wasn't perfect and it doesn't have to be excellent, but it was good enough. So showing myself those kind words through the process while I'm in school on this journey. Okay. And also displaying kindness to others. Maybe someone used you or took advantage. I have examples of those where they weren't really a nice person to me. And so I'm like, I could do something vengeful, but I'm still going to be, kind, respectful, and all of those things. So displaying that kindness to them without having, sometimes want to have those nasty words to those individuals. So I always say journaling that, focusing on being mindful of those times. So whenever you do feel like I don't feel loved, I don't feel kindness, I can refer back to my writing prompt, my journal prompt. So we hope you enjoy today's kindness, love, and kindness mindful message, jotting down, those things throughout our day that we maybe don't think about or talk about. And join us for day 8 tomorrow. Thank you. Have a good day.
Bye.